going on, everybody? I just want to check one thing. So, I'll be right back. Do not go away. I just want to check one thing. But come on in. Come on in. Enjoy the show. And I will be back momentarily. Alright, I am back. And if you guys are into college hockey, the Minnesota just beat the Penn State Nittany Lions 5-3. So if you guys are interested in that, what are we going to talk about today? I'm not going to take up much of your time. I just want to talk to you about the trade that the Washington Commanders did today. And it frustrates me to no end because the Pittsburgh Steelers were eyeing this guy up and we lost another wide receiver in the last 2 years. Are they going to get a trade person? Are we going to trade in the trade? Are we going to get somebody in the free agency? Are we going to draft a wide receiver? Our wide receiver core needs help. There's a lot of things I'm planning on doing. There's a bunch of things that I want to do, but I want everybody's opinion since we're all family members. I want everybody's opinion. Do you want me to give away a Malkin jersey? I'm thinking about doing that. I have a Crosby jersey, which is untouchable. I have a Ben Roethlisberger, which is untouchable. Sidney Crosby jersey is unavailable. So don't even think about me getting rid of that. I am not getting rid of Sidney Crosby's jersey. I have that. I'm thinking about doing a Malkin jersey giveaway. I do have a Malkin jersey. I'm planning on just doing that as a giveaway. But let me know in the comments. I haven't been live for a while. So, and Washington Commanders made me go live because I wanted to talk about this. I want my input. And my pet pig hasn't been out for a while, so he hasn't been out. So he wants to say hi. So he just wants to say hi to everybody. So he wanted to come in. He wanted to get out of his pen. It's been a while. So he's stretching his legs. So the Washington Commanders today got Deebo Samuel for a 5th round pick for the San Francisco 49ers. If you're a Steelers fan and you follow me on this channel, the Pittsburgh Steelers last year were trying, not very hard, but trying to get Deebo Samuel. This close. Where is the Pittsburgh Steelers organization heading? Washington Commanders just got better by Deebo Samuel. If you guys watch the 49ers, you see how explosive he is. He has 2 inches, catch the ball, and he's gone. You think he's there, but he's gone. Once he catches the ball, he's gone. He gets by you, he's gone. This guy stays healthy. Washington Commanders went to the NFC Championship game, lost to Philadelphia Eagles without Deebo. Now that they have Deebo, and if they draft properly, where is this team headed? Are they going to be the next Eagles? The Eagles were drafting quietly. They were trading people quietly. Nobody paid attention to them. Now the Eagles made the Super Bowl in the last. They won 2 Super Bowls in the last 5 years. Lost 1. 3 Super Bowls, since 2017. My bad. 2017 they made the Super Bowl and lost 2 years and won this year. You gotta watch. You got to watch other teams. I know you have to watch your team. Everybody in America has a team. If you love football, if you love baseball, if you love basketball, which I can't understand why you watch basketball now. Back in Jordan era, I can understand. But if you still watch basketball and you watch your team, I can understand. It's good to follow your team. But hear me out. You got to pay attention to other teams, what they do, especially if they're in the division. Now, the Commanders are not in my division. Don't get me wrong. They're not, because I'm a Steelers fan and they're in the AFC North, and the Commanders are in the NFC South, in the NFC East. Now, but I want you to remember this: at 10:30 at night, you got to watch other teams. Look at the Baltimore Orioles. Growing up, the Baltimore Orioles were 26 and a half games back, 20 games, 25, 30. Now they silently and snuck up on us bigger teams. I'm a Yankees fan, so I know this for a fact that they were the laughing stock of the baseball. They quietly got players. They finally got their payroll up. They finally got pay raises. They finally did what they were supposed to do. They won divisions. They made the playoffs. They got more money. Nobody paid attention because they were the Baltimore Orioles. And where are they at now? They're one of the threat teams in the American League. They're not the best team in the American League, but they're one of the top 5s. They're one of the top 5, top 10 in the American League. You got to watch other teams. I'm just telling you that. I don't care what team you follow. I'm telling you. I'm giving you illustration after illustration. I give you the Commanders. I'm giving you the Baltimore Orioles. The Milwaukee Bucks, they came up. The Boston Celtics, they quietly came up. They were good, but they got better because other teams ignored what they do. That's why you have to watch the draft. Yeah, I like to watch my team because of this. I understand that. I watch my team to see who we get. I understand that. But there's 32 other teams in football, so you got to pay attention to who they get. I like this type player. I understand that. But pay attention to other teams. Deebo Samuel and the Commanders, they don't worry about me. That's not my division. I could care less. I'm just telling you, if the Commanders in the next 5 years go on the same run as the Philadelphia Eagles, just remember the stream. Just remember this video. You got to pay attention to other teams. I can't stand the Commanders. I understand that. I don't either. The Steelers were this close. Now Debo Samuel left the Bay Area and go to Washington and makes that team very, very deadly in the NFC. And that gives them a chance to compete against the Philadelphia Eagles in the NFC East and maybe the whole NFC. Because let's face it, without the Eagles, who's going to give them competition besides the Detroit Lions? Minnesota Vikings, maybe. Detroit, yes. Dallas, no. New Orleans, Dallas, okay. The NFLPA just gave out huge bonuses to teams. Dallas Cowboys, we talked about this on my network on Thursday, the South Florida Tribune. They talked about this on Thursday. So, the Pittsburgh Steelers moved up to 60 million because of the NFLPA the money extensions. Thank you, NFLPA. I appreciate that. Dallas Cowboys, they got 1 million, almost 14 million. It was like 1,300,000 and something, but almost 14 million. If you're a Niners fan, I'm sorry. If you're just hearing about this, if you watch the outdoor classic game, if you were spending time with your family and kids, if you're playing family night game, I don't know what you do Saturday night. I'm just throwing some Saturday night events out there. If you're on there watching movies, playing PlayStation, doing whatever, I'm just out here reporting that the Washington Commanders just got Debo Samuel for a 5th-round pick. I don't know what to think. I honestly don't. It's embarrassing. And they did it. How? They did it deadly, silently. Nobody knew it was coming. Nobody talked about it. Oh, by the way, the Washington Commanders, no, none of that. Adam Schefter never came out and said the Washington Commanders are interested in. Nope. Share the channel. Try to get to 1,000. That's all I wanted to talk about was Debo Samuel and the Washington Commanders, and if I should give away my Malkin jersey to get my 1,000 subscribers. I don't know yet. I'm still debating. Like I said, Roethlisberger and Crosby are off limits. Those are my two boys. So I will defend both players. Crosby has been following him since his whole career. I followed Ben his whole career. Malkin I have, but Malkin it's Malkin. I don't know yet. But it's rough. It's Jan Daniels. You know what? Just for fun. Say one. with him and Terry McLaurin. Terry's got one side, Debo's got the other side. Watch out. I'm just telling you, Commanders going to tear it up. Pittsburgh Penguins lose. Score of 3-2. Duke wins easily. They take up the 26-3 of the year for Duke Blue Devils. I don't know what to think. I honestly don't. But the memo of this channel, this video tonight, be careful of other teams. They can sneak up and get your player that you want. You have a team, you have a player that you want, that you honestly want on your team, and guess what? Another team can get you. $0. Nothing. Didn't cost them anything. Just a draft pick. Pittsburgh Steelers, you used to do that. You used to do that. Art Rooney, what's going on? Wait, think. Omar Khan, think. Come on, Omar. What are you thinking? You wanted Debo last year. You had a chance. Why did you let Debo slip out of our hands? Now, are we going to get one from the? Sorry, I shouldn't have done that. Give me 1 minute. Still not used to this yet. Give me a minute. Okay. Less movement. Okay, less movement. All right, I can do this. Still dealing with my broken arm. Still dealing with it. It's getting better, but some movement, and I just did that. Stupid. So, that's all I got. I didn't want to spend most of your time. I just want to come on here, talk about that. We got the race tomorrow. I will not be streaming that. I do not cover live NASCAR. I do not do that whatsoever. Yankees and Braves tomorrow at 1. I probably won't do that, but I'll probably do a post-game show. I want to get back into post-game shows. I got to. I've been lazy with them. And that's my fault, not yours. But I just want to come on here. I was hoping for more people, but I got one person, and whoever you are out there, appreciate you watching. But hit that like, hit that share, and subscribe to the channel. But I just want to come on and talk about Debo and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Pittsburgh Steelers got to do something. They got $60 million sitting at their table. Still no word on Justin Fields. Haven't heard anything about Justin Fields. Matt Stafford's coming. Aaron Rodgers coming. Yada, 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 yada. All they're doing is talk. Like Billy Beane, what Brad Pitt said in Moneyball. All you're doing is talk. That's all they're doing is just talk. Matt Stafford. Aaron Rodgers. Mike Tomlin needs Aaron Rodgers. No, he don't. Mike Tomlin just needs a consistency system. Move the chains. Have a better offense. And they'll be good. This whole let's play half a season and not do so good the next season, the second half, isn't going to work. Anything that breaks out, and I promise I'll do better with breaking news and all that, but I've been on the lazy train of doing less post-game shows, yada yada and so forth. But give me 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and I'll do the Penguins post-game show just for everybody. So, and then I'm out of here. But I just want to come in here on this video and talk about Deebo Samuel and the Commanders. So that's it for this video. Go get a beverage. Go tell somebody. Go tell your friends and family about this thing, about this channel. Come back about 15 minutes or so, and I'll be live for the Penguins and Brewers post-game show. Okay? And then we'll be out of here. All right. I will see you very, very shortly.